Hello.
Can you notice we're in different seats?
Yeah, we're letting Naomi drive for once.
We're gonna die!
Instead of being a passenger princess.
Good job it's a Tesla and it does all the automatic stopping for you.
Yeah, we wish. So yeah, thought we'd do a bit of a...
Debrief?
Well, it's like carpool karaoke.
We're always in the car, aren't we?
Yeah, for this week. Not racing, not doing any events as such. We're just doing a normal training week, high mileage. First 20 mile run of my marathon block. Has it been your first 20 mile as well?
It's the long... I'll have to look through because I've done some pretty long runs, but they've all been broken up. So it's my longest non-broken run. So yeah, 20 mile today. Well, I did 20.3. So yeah, my longest run of the block so far, I believe. It's my longest non-broken run. Up until this week, my longest non-broken run was 8 miles. So yeah, big day.
She got there eventually, didn't she?
I said earlier, who did I say it to earlier? I think Chloe, my massage lady. Definitely got marathon brain. Do you know, like where all you can think about is running? So I'm forgetting like the most simpler tasks, like
Simplest task.
turning up the wrong day for a massage, turning up a month early for a doctor's appointment. Like, yeah.
That's usual Naomi brain, if I'm honest. You can't start off a YouTube video with my belly out.
We'll just put it in a different order. Good morning.
I can't put it in a different order now.
Hi. So we've just done Hull Parkrun. Gareth's got 6 left, I've got 4 left. So we're taking the girls with us. Anything to add?
Is that all you got to say?
Yeah.
That's going to be a very short YouTube video.
Well, yeah, it's just an intro.
Just an intro, alright.
Ready?
She's so bossy.
Record them.
Go!
Ready? Steady? Go!
The panic. Sheer panic.
Wow, did you pull off? Stop doing it now. You sniffing? Did you have a good run?
Do you see it other one?
4 miles, she's conked out. She looks so cute. Look at her little paws.
Sand everywhere. And you're cold. Why are you cold, Bessie? Oh, somebody decided to dunk you in the water.
Where'd you go? Just Bessie getting excited. I've got a friend in Hessel that me and Bessie have been coming to see since I used to work here. He used to meet us outside my old office and walk us to the car every day. So we're coming to see John. We've not seen him since last month. It's been 3 and 4 years of us coming to see him at least once a month, and Bessie absolutely adores him. Yeah, Bessie being all excited. And Piper's just here for the fun because she knows she gets snacks.
Yeah, 9 weeks out from London Marathon, and it's good to get obviously the 20 miles under the belt. Big believer in, if you can, running above and beyond the marathon distance in training, which is tough. You do it for every other distance, so why would you not do it for the marathon?
By distance, do you mean above and beyond the marathon time, or do you mean marathon distance?
I mean marathon distance. Why do you say that?
But you've not gone out and done 26 point something mile, have you?
Not today.
But will you?
Yeah, I'd hope to.
Jesus. Oh, thank you.
Every other marathon block I have done. This one's obviously a bit different for me personally. It's just getting something on the board and getting a marathon under the belt before doing Valencia later in the year. We're
targeting them differently, aren't we? Whereas I'm going all in for this marathon. because that's what I do whenever I take pictures with someone.
Yeah, she actually does on every photo. So yeah, it's Naomi's birthday weekend anyway. She's we did ask you last week to guess her age in the comments. I think people were just a bit too polite.
Yeah, I'm 31 on Tuesday.
She's 62 on Tuesday. So yeah, we're just off into Bransburton, which is around the corner from her mum and dad's house.
Doing a chippy run.
Yeah, to get some fish and chips for lunch after his 20-mile long run anyway. Keeping it clean, keeping it healthy, aren't we?
No, I'm all about calories.
Yeah, I know. We got Pipes just along for the ride. She looks absolutely petrified, but it's a time to nap.
Bit of peace and quiet for the girl.
Yeah.
It's mayhem.
What you got?
The goods.
What goods you got?
Couple of boxes of fish and chips, in it.
Oh, you.
You. That's what you say.
That's what I say. She's on carb loading marathon diet, I think. There's something like that, aren't you?
We've been saying for months, we come all this way to the seaside and never get fish and chips. So we're going to go and eat fish and chips at my parents' because it's too windy and now it's raining to go to the beach.
We're back.
Piper. What can you smell?
She set car alarm off whilst we were in there, didn't she?
She did, yeah. What were we talking about? Okay, so I have done my first ever 80-mile week. So before this, my longest ever week was like 70-71. So I am really chuffed with myself, to be fair. And if I'm honest, I've learned a lot from this week. It's definitely a lot harder to do speed sessions when you're tired. It's a different level of pain doing a marathon reps on this many miles. And I've definitely made adjustments to my plan going forward, as in next week and stuff like that, but I'm really chuffed with how I've handled it. You know, it's not just the running that you've got to think about, there's other aspects like sleep, food, fueling. So I've had a really good positive week from my first 80 mile. Do I think it's sustainable? For me, no. Do I think it's okay to do it 4, 5, 6 weeks leading into a marathon? Absolutely. But will I be doing it after the marathon? Definitely not. I'll be dropping my miles back down. I think my sweet spot is 50 to 60 miles. But for London, I'm going to keep at it, see how long I can hold these high mileage. I've done one speed session this week, which was 20 times 400s. I've done Parkrun, which I wanted to do at marathon pace, and then I've done my session today, which totaled 9 miles at marathon pace, but it was a bit off because of the wind. But all my other runs have been easy runs, low heart rate runs, low heart rate for me runs. So out of the 80 miles that I've done 9, 10, 11, 12, done about 16 at effort. If anyone can work out that percentage to say what percentage were easy and what percentage were hard, then good for you, because I can't. But yeah, I've had a pretty good week. Just need to recover. I need a little bit more rest. But again, at the same time, I'm a female. It's my time of the month at the moment, and that affects my body quite a lot. So I might find next week's 80 mile a lot easier than I did this week, just because there's other underlying stuff going on. It's not all about good weeks, but it's about what we learn from them. So super chuffed. Anything for you to say, Gareth? Have I done all right?
Naomi's 80 mile week for me has been absolute carnage. Naomi's mood seems to not respond well to the 80 mile week.
I've not been that bad.
She says. So yeah, it's peaks and troughs. I think she'll get obviously accustomed to it.
Say something nice now.
Accustomed to it as she goes on, and it should hopefully benefit her in the long run.
Can I have a compliment now?
I don't know what to compliment you about.
Anything. Just say something nice after saying something mean. You can do it. Come on. You can be nice to me.
Oh, she's still managed to cook tea every day this week. apart from a couple of days where I've had to step up to the plate. And
You haven't. What day did you cook
I remember cooking once this week.
for yourself?
No, I cooked.
He didn't cook. It was my mum's cooking yesterday.
No, I'm pretty sure I did fajitas the other day.
That was me.
Naomi takes over when we cook quite often, and
He's a liar.
yeah, even
He's
though my surname.
just a compulsive liar.
Oh right, fair enough. So yeah, I've topped out my set at 104 mile, 0.68. I can't call
Could
it.
round it up.
I couldn't call it 105 for this week, which yeah, it's my highest mileage week since September, since I got injured. So yeah, quite a good week. Enjoyed my 20-mile long run this week. I've also done a speed session myself, did 20 by 400s the day before Naomi, so it means that she copied me.
And we don't talk to each other about what training plans we're setting.
Yeah, we definitely do.
I don't. I don't look at what Gareth's doing, so I've not copied. We've just done the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
Something like that.
Or copy the other person. So yeah, we did.
I saw this car earlier.
Yeah, I did. 20 by 400 off. I did 60-second recoveries. I did pace them quite well actually. For the full 400 session, averaged 450-minute miles, which is obviously a lot quicker.
I did 45 seconds. There's the first broken down one we've seen.
Oh.
There's a rally going. I don't know if you saw that or if I just pointed at the steering wheel. There's a rally going on around East Yorkshire today, which meant we had to do our runs on different roads to what I originally planned. But it's just amazing to see all the rally cars. Not that you're interested, you're here for the running. Me and Gareth quite like cars.
Gareth does.
I don't know much about them. I like looking at them. I like the pretty ones.
And if they're colourful.
Yeah, the ones that are nice colours and go pop, 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 pop. Or I prefer old-fashioned cars actually. So we're gonna eat fish and chips and then go and see some more of that. But yeah, I digress.
Anyway, back to my week.
Back to talking about Gareth.
And running. So yeah, average 450s and ended up clocking a 67 400 in there as well. So yeah, we're quite happy with that. And then as well, I was meant to do a second session this week, but I had some shockwave therapy on Friday. So I woke up Wednesday because I do my sessions on a Tuesday
and a Thursday.
And a Thursday. Felt quite tight on Wednesday. Tried a session on Thursday and still felt tight. So did like the first 2/3 of my session and knocked it on the head after that. Just weren't in pace, so it weren't valuable to push it. But then shockwave therapy on Friday went quite well. No real swelling on my Achilles, but I have got a calcaneus spur, basically a heel spur. She's not even filming me, I should get a bit drunk.
I'm going to go and eat fish and chips.
Got a heel spur, so we did quite a lot of shockwave on that and treatment on that, which was quite good. Took it a little bit down. Woke up Saturday and there was no real swelling on my heel, so that's good, that's positive. But yeah, it's just one of them things, managing the injury, managing the niggle. And then Saturday at Parkrun, did my quickest parkrun since the injury as well. So when I did get injured, I ran 15:40 at Hull Parkrun, and then the day after, that's when my injury flared up. But yeah, I ran 16:40 on Saturday round Hull Parkrun, or 16:41 if we're being precise, and enjoyed it quite well. Felt comfortable and paced it like I would bang on every single lap, which is a good thing. I think at 5:21s, 5:21, 5:21, very anal, and then yeah, pushed it for the sprint finish. But yeah, building nicely. 9 weeks out from London, and yeah, structured my week quite well. I have been trying to run my longer runs in an evening and shorter in the morning, but there's been a couple this week. I think Monday I went out and did the long one in the morning, which is good. But every other one, it's been a double day, apart from a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday where I just run single days, mainly because I get more time to do so. But yeah, recovering well, pushing it well, and just staying on the right edge of managing my niggle as I build back to some fitness. What you got to say, Pipes? Oh, you ran 4? Yeah, she ran 4 mile with Bessie yesterday, ran Hull as well, so yeah, did really well. And they were blowing and ended up getting dunked in the water halfway, didn't you? Yeah, definitely loads to say from the little one.